talk through the stream. Can't get this funny man to move. He's just a giant pot dude. I'm liking this, like, apocalyptic landscape right now. Like here. Yeah. Like everything's made of, like, I don't know what to call it. It's like, oh, it's like scarlet rot. It's basically like a giant disease. Yeah, so everything has like barnacles and stuff, and the ground's covered in weird mushrooms and plants. Yeah. It's like a giant swamp. Oh yeah, that's the scarlet rot that meter is. If I get it, it won't be very fun or devious. Go this way. I should find the dog things. There's some like dog things around here. I forget where they spawn at though. I think they spawn like in this road or something. No, they spawn over here, yes. Devious little dogs of sorts. Except they're not dogs, they're like hell monsters. Which, you know, depending on who you ask, is like the same thing, but... Oh, there they are. Dark Souls. I haven't actually played a Dark Souls game, but this is basically a Dark Souls game. There they are. Aren't they cute? Oh god. I didn't know they did that. Oh! Ow. I don't like these guys anymore. They're dogs. Ah, they're just little puppers. They just want to play is all. I don't like how they walk on two legs. There's other ones that just, you know, walk like, oh, oh no. Oh dear. Exactly. Uh, yeah, there's less. There's more fun ones like those, but those ones are generally the worst. Specifically because they walk on two legs, which is just no, I don't like that at all. Gotta go get me runes back from these dang dogs. Yeah. It looks like they would just tip over at any second. Oh no, they do got pretty beefy legs though. Where's my runes at? I don't like how they like push themselves through the ground though. They like just shovel dirt into their mouths when they're like trying to chase after you. There's another fun thing. Oh, these guys are kind of fun. They are. They work though. They are quite goofy. Oh god. I keep forgetting what I'm doing in this game. Because this is my new game plus, and I've already beaten it once before, so I'm not oh, that's lovely. So I'm not exactly sure what stage I'm in. I think I already beat the fire giant. Yeah, I got this... When did I get this? I got this last year. It definitely took me around... Wait here, I can see how many hours I have. So on this alone, I have 113 hours. So, around 114. But that's like accumulated from my initial playthrough. Like, I get to keep my level and all my gear and stuff. So at the beginning of New Game Plus, I just flew through everything and everything was super easy, but the later difficulties get significantly harder since it's way more difficult to level up. And you can basically just keep doing New Game Plus indefinitely. So you can basically make it where everything eventually, even like the little mini version of those Hellhound things can just instantly one-shot you, which is terrible. It is. Oh god. Oh no. I hate the birds. Actually, I just hate everything here. I think that's a pretty common... Like, it's pretty much commonly accepted in this game that this place is just absolutely the worst. This is just the silly land. You've got like all the silly people here, and oh, I wish I could fight the funny Radon over here and show you, but I already beat him. He's the proprietor of all this goofiness in this land. But I don't think I did beat the fire giant. I'm gonna go and fight the majorly goofy dude real quick to see how well I do against him. Oh, he's imagine what's a good like comparison? So you know the game Bad Piggies? Do you know how like in that they have like they have like rockets and they fly in the air and stuff? Sort of imagine that, but an Eldritch Abomination. Did I beat this guy? I beat this guy, right? Oh, I did. That sucks. I can't fight the Goofy Man anymore. He's already dead. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, he was the fire giant. He tore off his leg and used it to power himself up or something, I forget. He had that funny orange beard. But yeah. I was gonna try and do an alternate like path because at this point in the game you can sort of this at this point you can unlock different endings I think a couple different endings. But I'm honestly, I'm too tired of like looking for the stuff in order to do that, so I'm just gonna go the like normal route. But there are some devious things to be done either way. Oh jeez. So this like entire kingdom is like everything's nothing can die. Kind of. So like oh, whenever you go to like a little funny grace thing, like a save point, whenever you go to that and rest, all the enemies respawn. That's the sort of like I honestly have no idea. The lore of this game is like Kingdom Hearts lore, but it's like 3/4 of it, and they don't tell you half of it. So you're basically just trying to get the Elden Ring, the magical. It's not an actual like ring, but it's like a magical like Guga thing. It's a MacGuffin. You gotta get all the MacGuffins and become the Elden Lord, and after that, I have no idea what happens. But yeah. So oh, it could be devious. Yeah, it's very vague as to what the actual goal is. You just basically gotta become king. What is this man holding? He has like a thing in his hands. Why is it floating? Oh, that's his like. Okay, I had no idea what that was. It's like part of his like garment or something. Okay, that makes sense.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
Oh dear. What do you think, Egg? Should I sin or should I not sin and be a good boy? A good follower of the ambiguous god-like figure in the sky, which is like it's like a worm. It's like a literal worm thing. It's called like the Greater Will, and it sends down fingers to do its bidding.
Very well.
Alrighty,
Let
I'm
my
gonna be a
hand
sinner.
rest upon you for but a moment.
Oh, something a bit devious happens. You see, this character I'm talking to right here is a bit of a silly fellow. She's a she's a bit goofy. She just gave me a bunch of Benadryl apparently, and now my character's asleep. Yeah, she's goofy. Oh yeah, so okay, right now we have to like get this fire and stuff to burn down some thorns on that big glowy tree so I can go inside of it and become Elden Lord. And I I I don't know why she needs to do this in order to burn the thorns, but you know, she's goofy, I guess. I mean, she doesn't really seem to care much, so I mean,
O Erd tree, you shall burn.
She really do got that
Burn
new,
for the
uh,
sake of the new lord.
I don't know. She released a mixtape or something in this fire. That, yeah, that's the joke. Yeah.
Thank you for guiding me here.
Yeah. So now if I want to
The one
unlock
who
one of
walks
the new endings, I
alongside
gotta
flame
go to New Game Plus again, which honestly I'm
shall
not too
one day
fussed about. It
meet
was
the
really
road
fun
of
going
destined
into it the
death.
first time, because I just absolutely obliterated everything.
Goodbye.
Oh, but I forget what happens next. I remember it's not all that fun, though. Yeah, this place has a bunch of funny dragons and whatnot. Okay, this place is actually pretty sick. The sad thing is you can't leave. I don't think you can leave, but you have to like complete this like dungeon first. So let's see. Can I actually? Yeah, no, I can't teleport anywhere. So that's the only thing I don't like about this in particular is it forces you to go to a dungeon and whatnot. Which where in the world did I put that marker? It is pretty long. When I first played it, it was nonsense because you have to. I don't know. It's going through it the first time. It's very complicated, and it's honestly like a maze they have to go through in order to actually get to the like center circle, and then finally fight the boss and get out of here. And release death. Apparently, that's the goal of this place. Yeah, so we gotta get there. Oh yeah, and there's rat people here. Where are they? There they are. Look at them. They're fun. They have giant meat cleavers, but you know. Yeah, they're just giant rats. Giant mutated human rats. They got the rat tails and whatnot, you know. So it's very fitting for the name of my channel, you know. I don't think these guys care as long as I don't go in front of them. I can just silently murder them all. Oh, of course, this one doesn't die all the way. I remember going in here the first time, and they all nearly one-shot me because I had done the fire giant boss fight with like the help of other players, but of course they had like weapons that could one-shot it. So I ended up going in with really under-leveled gear, and I couldn't really do anything about it. So I had to like stealth my way through. Luckily, I got some better stuff this time. Oh god. This rat tried to do a sneak attack. Okay. Oh yeah, this place is probably, aside from like that whole rot place where everything's like apocalyptic and stuff, in the like big city that you eventually go to, this is probably one of my favorites. Like, look at that. That rocks. That's cool. This is a giant tornado. And this place is like in the sky too, so that's like the funny theme of this place is that it's all being held up by like tornadoes and like wind. Oh god, no, no, no. Okay, I need to get my gear on and whatnot, because there's about to be a really devious fellow up ahead. I think you'll find him really funny. What should I equip? Do sort of item flame. And then I'll do the Carrion Sword. And this guy, oh my, this dude, the Mimic tier, is so busted. You can basically get a copy of yourself, and if you have like, it's wild. So where is he? Where's the friend? He should be appearing here anytime soon. Oh wait, there he is. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm out of magic. I've never actually properly beaten this guy before, so... I think he's flying out now. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah. Especially for these big boss fights, it's really handy having something that can drag away the attention of the boss. And now it's dead. Oh god, okay. Well, that was one health. Oh, man. Yeah. I like just upgraded that mimic as well. Luckily it only costs a bit of health to spawn it in. So yeah. I expected it to sort of disappear after we got it down around a quarter of the way, because you have to fight it multiple times throughout this entire dungeon. So, alright, let's get this guy. I'm gonna try and get behind him. Never mind. The problem is too that the camera only focuses on the head of the dragon instead of like the entire body, so it whips around the camera a lot if you try and focus in on it. Yeah, no, I'm not beating this guy yet. I'll leave my mimic tier to deal with it. Yeah. There's a bit of an easier version of it later in the dungeon, so. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like there's another one right over there. What the? Oh, dang. Hmm. So how goes graphics? Are you taking a graphics class? I think that's what you said last time. Or, I don't know, whenever you last talked about classes and stuff, you said you were doing something with graphics. Nice. So is it like graphic design or is it oh jeez. Yeah, I know what you mean. I always end up getting like behind on all my stuff and then I have to like spend like a week just like catching up on stuff I have to do. Ah, okay. So it's sort of like a bit of both. Right now my dad's actually going back to okay. Yeah. Right now my dad's going back to college so he can retake his or not retake but finish his graphic design class. He has like a couple more terms to do. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he seems like he likes it a lot. And it seems like it's pretty fun. I mean, for a while I was thinking about looking into it, but I found stuff that seemed more, I don't know, more palatable to me, I guess. I just jumped off that bridge, but you know, there was definitely something there before I jumped. I didn't just, you know, jump without thinking. Listen, there definitely was something there that I was jumping to. It's just, you know, I put my ambitions a bit. I raised my ambitions a bit too high up, you know, so like it's like it just, you know, it just wasn't actually there what I thought was there, so, you know. It's definitely not that, you know, I was just didn't think before I acted at all. Yeah, so yeah, your thinking emoji is totally unjustified. Yeah. That's awesome. I didn't know you could like hit them mid-air while they're jumping and just send them falling to their doom. It's really odd that there's just a lot of rats here in this dungeon. I mean, there's like actual rats in game, but this seems to be primarily rat themed. He's gonna hit me one of these days. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big rat. Oh, what? He breathes fire? Are you kidding me? Get out of here with that. The rat that breathes fire. Get out of here. Oh, there's two of them? Large rat man. Oh, don't tell me these are the undead guys. Oh, they're the undead guys. That's even worse. I have to kill them with a stupid special sword. Oh! This dude. Of course I have that bow guy that I was making fun of earlier for not being able to hit me, taking off like a quarter of my health. How is he even firing at me? Oh, there he is. He's like peeking around the corner. God, I hate rats. There is some actual place that I was supposed to go. Okay, right. What? What is with these people and like breathing fire? Oh, of course I died there. I suppose it is like surrounded. The entire place is surrounded by dragons, so it kind of makes sense why some of them breathe fire. Like the weird monster rats, I guess, but not like the literal dudes. Unless they're just rats hiding in suits of armor. For real, it's like Skyrim up in here. I'm just not having any of it. Oh, no, bro. No. Possibly the greasiest boss fight is ahead. What's worse is it's not even fun greasy. It's painful greasy. At least I like get it, dude. Alrighty. Here we go. There they are. Instead of fighting just one dude, how about we make it two dudes? Oh god, don't do the move, don't do the move. Okay, he's not doing the move. One of them literally oh, he's doing the move. He turns into a tire. Oh god. I swear this man. He's the Michelin man. Wow, and he does a ground pound? You're not Bowser, dude. Straight up. It's technically one down. Then of course they decide to respawn, I think. Yeah, because their health is still up. Okay, ah, there he is. Yeah, and he's a lot less health this time. This isn't nearly as bad as it was the first time. Sweet. Figured that guy would be more difficult to beat, but I guess not. Have you ever played a Souls game before, Egg? Uh, yeah. I mean, so far this is the only one I've played, but I'd say despite the insane difficulty there is first time around playing, over time it becomes increasingly more fun. And even with some of the more difficult stuff, it's still fun. Jeez. So if you ever think about getting a Souls game in the future, I highly recommend this one. Jeez, never realized how powerful this thing was. Kind of just used it as a secondary weapon. Whoa! Oh my lord, that jump scared me. For real. That happens a couple times throughout the game, like an enemy will jump out and surprise you, but usually it's just like a zombie or something, but these things, oh, they freak me out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I can't push him off the edge. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Awful enemies. For real. The ragdoll in this game is pretty good. I almost got jump scared again. I heard this guy at like the last second. Look at this dude. Ooh. For real. What is this? Dang, didn't know they got elevators in medieval times. Actually, I'm gonna get this off so I'm a medium load. Souls? Oh, I thought you were gonna say Dark Souls, and it was gonna be like, oh, haha, like, sort of like the game I'm playing. But then it was like, nah. No, 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 no. This isn't your Kingdom Hearts. This doesn't have Sora and Mickey and Donald and Goofy. It says rat zombies. That's what this game has. Does Kingdom Hearts have rat zombies? Yeah, didn't think so. Unless, I don't know, maybe it might have rat zombies. Didn't somebody make a video about that? I think somebody did. They made like a it's like somebody made like a comic strip. Yeah, somebody made like a comic strip where it was like Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and it was like Sora walked up to one of the yeah, it's like I don't somebody made something like that a while ago. I remember seeing that on YouTube. Somebody did like a dub of it. These guys are... Here, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Dark Souls. Kingdom Hearts. Or maybe it was Legend of Zelda. It was Legend of Zelda that I'm thinking of. Yeah, it was like they put Link into Dark Souls. Not Sora. Never mind. Yeah, it's Legend of Zelda. Link in Elden Ring, what will he do? What would you do if you were in Elden Ring? Hmm? Did you mean to type die? Yeah, okay. No. Everyone thinks this Elden Ring business is too difficult. All you gotta do is you gotta jump off a cliff with your horse, and you see you'll get all of the runes, and you can like level up like fast. I don't know. That is a glitch though, where you can just jump off a cliff with your horse, and it'll give you all the runes of the enemies nearby. Which is really funny because there's like 3 different bosses. Mimic Tear to the rescue, lads. These rats ain't nothing. This is so ridiculous. Never mind. I swear, anytime I have a bit of good luck in this game, it instantly turns around and slaps me in the face. Alrighty. I'm gonna try going out with the... alrighty. Well, thanks for watching. And hanging out with me. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Oh well, see ya. Alrighty. Uh, just end stream. I don't know if MG's gonna join or not. It's been a bit. Oh. Speaking of, do I just have it open on?